Another morning started with a rush to the airport. Probably about 45 minutes until we're supposed to board our flight. We just arrived at the check-in counter. Today we're flying directly to Siargao with Cebu Pacific. It's actually a brand new flight that just opened up. Before you used to have to take like ferries and connections, and now life is just so much easier. So I'm very excited to go and see a new place. What is known as the surfing capital of the Philippines, but it's so much more than that. So right now I'm running on 3.5 hours of sleep. I wanted to make full advantage of the incredible upload speeds last night because I'm pretty sure this will not be the case in Siargao. So I was making sure to finish up some edits, try to upload everywhere I could. I got a lot done. I'm very happy about that. But I'm feeling it this morning, and that's why I'm so happy to be here. Starbucks. All right, now it feels like Christmas. Here we go, let's get festive. Ho, 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 we got a flight to catch, let's go. Jinkies, boys, it looks like we're flying a turboprop today. It's gonna be about a 45 to 55 minute flight time from Cebu City to Siargao. And you know, one thing's for sure, it's gonna be pretty neat. Last one's on the plane, last one's off. We had the exit aisle on the way here, which is nice, the extra leg room. And we've just touched down in Siargao. I'm worried that this trip here to Siargao could be plagued with a bit of storm every now and then. Looking at the forecast, and my friend is here. You'll be meeting him in just a bit, but I've been warned that the weather's been a little all over the place. Try to keep up, Elon. They already got self-driving cars on this island. Like, come on, Tesla, get it together. So in the world of social media, sometimes you make friendships without actually meeting someone in person, and that's been the case here with someone I'm just about to meet now. You actually will not know him, but you'll know what he's created, because anyone who uses Facebook has come across it. This here is Sam. What's up, dude?
Oh man, we should do it out there with a better view.
Okay, yeah, hang on.
Yeah,
oh, now you look great.
Yeah.
There we go. So Sam is the founder, the creator of
Unilad.
Unilad. You guys have all seen Unilad at some point. Like, Charlie bit my finger. Basically every viral video that has ever been on Facebook has been through Unilad. And how did we get in touch? I'm trying to remember now.
I think we featured one of your, we launched Unilad Adventure, so we featured one of Christian's piece of content there, and it blew up. So it's like, this guy's pretty switched on when it comes to social media, so let's do some work together. And now here we are in the Philippines.
Yeah, he figured he'd make a couple days stop somewhere, and so he saw that I was in the Philippines, and we kind of planned a trip here to Siargao. So for the next 2-3 days, we're gonna be exploring around. Jamie and I are gonna stay in a hostel somewhere tonight. We wanna do that backpacker experience. But today is all about getting on the scooters and showing you one of the key things that you need to see here in Siargao, one of the up and coming places in the Philippines. How many views do you get a month?
Like 3 billion, 3 to 4 billion.
3 to 4 billion, yeah. I mean, I get like 3 to 4 million, so I can relate. It's the same thing.
I got 1,000 views once.
Snoop Dogg!
I mean, it's pretty much the same.
One of the people he's actually traveling with is another Sam. I don't know if he intentionally brought another Sam. Maybe it's just like an ego thing. Easy to remember, yeah.
Pink in a helmet.
Yeah. You look like you're ready to go though, dude. I mean, I like the color, yeah. So basically just give it a little bit of gas. This is your back brake. So don't worry about this one. Yeah, just give it a little bit of gas and roll forward.
Does it work?
Backwards, mate.
Oh.
Okay, you're good. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You got it.
Killed it.
Right on.
By the way, I need to introduce other Sam. Sam Squared. First time in Southeast Asia.
First time out of the office for a long time.
That's good, man. How's it been?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah?
Good to get out 7 days a week behind the screen.
Yeah.
It's nice to see the sun.
We're gassing up, and right now we're in General Luna. This is like the big town of Siargao. I feel excited to be here right now. Like, there's something about this place. I can see it. It's different than anywhere I've been in the Philippines. It's got a very Bali-esque feel to it. Very laid back, Canggu kind of style. You can see yoga places, you can see surf shops everywhere. Bye. About 45 minutes later, we've just arrived here at the last port before we go to Sugba Lagoon. This is Del Carmen, but we're right in the pier area. Gonna get some food. I'm really hungry right now. I'm eating some room temperature chicken. At least it's humid because of the temperature outside. I don't know, this is pretty typical here in the Philippines. You'll see that a lot of the time the grills, when they have their fresh food, It's not normally like warm fresh, it's just like it was prepared today. Maybe it was like early morning, you don't really know. Alright, so we have just gotten ourselves a boat. There's no negotiation involved, it's just show up at the desk, pay 1,600 pesos, and you can fit up to 6 people. So we've got a couple people from Sweden joining us, and yeah, we're about to hop into this boat. 30 minutes to get there. Welcome. We have just arrived here in the lagoon, and the water is like this really beautiful emerald green. It's quite clear. So just over here, he's got a giant crate full of these little, what are they? Groper? Yeah, we put our gropers in jail too, back home. Yo, look at this. This is so cool. Sanda. I've never seen anything quite like this. There's just a series of lagoons in between like these mountains, and the water is such a unique green. So you need to do one thing a day that scares you. I'm still not comfortable with backflips, especially when I haven't warmed up. I would like to just, you know, do a nice little soft jump in to get warmed up, but no.
That was good. No, that was amazing.
Oh my god, that was testing my leg strength.
You can do it. You can do it.
Ooh, check it out. Here's the view from the second floor. Up above, we now have this entire cabana area to ourselves. To be honest, once you get here, what you can do, you can get a bit of food. They've got snacks here. You can take out a paddleboard. But other than that, you know, you just kind of enjoy the surroundings. Once you're done, you head back to town, and I think after an hour and a bit, we're pretty much ready to go here. I've done my fair share of backflips off the dive. Salamat, kuya. Bye-bye.
It's awesome, man. I can't believe how like green it was.
Yeah, that was actually very green. I don't think I've seen many places that have had water of that color. Even the lagoon itself, like the trees were green, the water was green. That was a green experience. Hello! Karaoke is a very big part of the Filipino culture, and sometimes they start it really early in the day. So we just got back. It was easily an hour and a half to get there. The way back was longer because it was rainy, it was dark. Probably 2 hours if I were to guess. But now we're getting some dinner at a place called Kermit. I've heard like 3 people tell me that this is the place to come. Oh my gosh, this place is so cool. Laid back vibes. Everyone's just in a good mood. Hippie kind of surf town. I like it. Sam's meal probably arrived a good 20 minutes before ours, but hey, at least our food's here. I'm ready to eat. I'm so excited and so hungry. Hello, how are you? Oh, Schwenker. So this right here is what 500 pesos a night gets you. It gets you access to a really clean, nice new building. You get your own bed with a fan. It is so big. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's, oh my gosh. The slayer of the spiders. Oh, it's gonna kill him. It's gonna kill him. Oh my gosh.
You can do it.
Oh,
You can do it.
oh my gosh.
There's no way, dude.
It's so fast. Oh, it's dead. Oh, oh, oh.
Charlotte.
So one of the cool features of this hostel, it comes complimentary with a massive tarantula. We got a beautiful clean bed separated by a curtain. It sounds like we actually have the entire room to ourselves. There's 3 beds in here. They're fan equipped. There's like a beautiful brand new bathroom. The reason I'm showing you this is I want to give you a feel for like what money can do for you when traveling to places like Siargao or, you know, pretty much anywhere in the Philippines. There's more places like this, but I think this is definitely on the upward end of value, especially with it being brand new and so clean. High ceilings, it makes it feel really spacious. There's another hostel we had just come from that was actually fully booked. They were even cheaper. They were 350 pesos a night. I don't know if it's like a party hostel or a great social hostel. I can't make that decision just yet. But that's another thing you'll want to check out when you're deciding on where you stay. Some hostels are just for people who want to come here, set their head on a pillow and go to sleep. And then there's other hostels that are literally meant just for partying and meeting other people. So you just have to figure out what your priority is. That is the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit all over the map, but it's great to be here in Siargao. Guys, if you're new to my channel, my name is Christian. Hit that subscribe button right up there. If you're coming to the Philippines, let me help you decide where to go, how to travel it. I actually go through whether you should travel through Cebu, Palawan, basically everything you need to know. And I've got a completely free guide right here. Click on that little bubble, the 5 hot tips to the Philippines. It'll get you all set up for your trip. And guys, let's get lost again in the next one.
Fan of the day.